everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. So this week I picked up two very special movies. I had no idea they were actually available on Blu-ray. They were two films that I loved back in the day. Now when I say back in the day, one of them was 2002, the other one was 1997, I think. Yeah, 1997. This is a new company for me now, this is a new label. I never heard tell of them until this week. I'm sure they've been out now years, but I just didn't know about them. I love the packaging they're doing with these releases as well. I think these two movies are massively underrated. And I definitely think if you're a serious Blu-ray collector out there, you need to own these in your collection. So let's not waste any time, let's get right into it. So the first film that I got from this label is 2002's The Mothman Prophecies. Just revisit this again last night. I haven't seen it in years. I'm very strange. I have it on DVD. I find it very hard to watch DVDs now. I really do. So I always kind of hold off now in the hope that these films will get released on Blu-ray. And thankfully this did get released. The first thing we'll do, look at the packaging. The packaging is absolute. The slipcover is gorgeous on this. It doesn't feel like your typical slipcover. It is a bit. It is harder than your typical slipcover. It's not like a hard box like you get with Arrow releases, but it's somewhere in between like a slipcover and Arrow. Has a fantastic gloss feel to it, it does. The great thing about this as well is they actually do come, if I can get it out, it does actually come with alternate artwork as well, which is, it's always a welcome bonus. And as you can see as well, it is absolutely full of special features. Some great stuff in here. There's actually a great documentary, what was it called? Where were we? The Search for the Mothman documentary. It's actually very creepy watching that documentary when you find out what exactly happened the day of Point Pleasant. So if anyone's unaware of this movie, it's, my god, it's a great movie. I was so happy to revisit it last night. But it's Richard Gere's wife dies at the start of it with cancer. The film kind of jumps 2 years, and it ends up where Richard Gere somehow travelled something like 400 miles within an hour and a half. He has no memory of how he actually got to Point Pleasant. And basically when he gets to Point Pleasant, it's just this, there's a lot of sightings of this so-called Mothman, and Richard Gere kind of just stays there trying to uncover the truth behind the whole story of the Mothman until its absolute shocking conclusion, which is amazing. This film is so eerie. Oh, it is unbelievably eerie. It is chilling to the bone to watch. It's very unsettling at times, I find anyway. The soundtrack to it really adds to it as well. The soundtrack just has that eerie feel as well. And it just lends so well to this movie. Richard Gere and Laura Linney put in phenomenal performances in this movie. And if you are like me, if you could be like me, when this film came out in 2002, I had no idea about this incident, this thing that actually happened in Point Pleasant. I don't know what year it actually happened in. I think it was back in the 60s or the 70s, I'm not quite sure. But I had no idea of it, so I managed to, avoid kind of spoiling the movie for myself. So if you actually do go into this movie, try not check anything out about the movie, because the ending is absolutely fantastic to it. It's based on a true story to a certain extent. You'll know exactly what I mean when you do watch it. But the transfer in this movie is extraordinary. I don't know if it's coming off a 4K master, I'm not quite sure. But my god, like I said, it just retains that eerie feeling that the movie kind of is desperately trying to show. The colours do pop when they need to pop, not necessarily all the time, because like I said, it is a very eerie movie. The definition in it is just absolutely fantastic, right down to clothing, facial textures, all incredible. And then the biggest plus for this movie is its black levels. The black levels are extraordinary, and you need a movie like this, it is dark, you need your black levels to be spot on, and I have absolutely no complaints about this film. So yeah folks, that is the Mothman Prophecies. Oh, sorry, it does have a 5.1 DTS audio as well, and my god, it's incredible. It really is incredible. The sound in this movie, it's very, like I said, it's eerie. The surround channels work when they need to work at the right times. Is just absolutely perfect. I can't praise this enough. I am so chuffed to get it. Amazon UK is still selling this now. They're expensive. They're around £30. for it. But I really do. I think it's worth every bloody penny. Really, really chuffed that I did pick this up. So yeah, that is the Mothman Prophecies. Fantastic movie. Absolutely incredible to actually revisit it again. And then the next one is, this is massively underrated, this movie. We've got Kurt Russell's Breakdown. Another great movie. A fantastic director with Jonathan Mostow. He went on to direct the likes of U571. He done Terminator 3. He done a very underrated movie as well called Surrogates with Bruce Willis that I actually loved. Yeah, he's a very underrated director. This movie is actually going off a 4K scan, and it looks extraordinary as well. Oh, I can't praise this enough. And it is loaded with features as well, as you can see there. And just like the Mothman as well, we do have alternate artwork on the inside case, which is fantastic. I love that. Yeah, so Breakdown, again, very simple premise. Kurt Russell and his wife Kathleen Quinlan, they are basically driving, I don't know whereabouts, they're driving somewhere in America anyway to start a new life, start on new jobs. Their car breaks down. A trucker pulls over to actually offer them help. Kathleen Quinlan ends up taking a ride off this trucker to the next kind of gas station, and she basically goes missing, and then the whole movie is Kurt Russell trying to track her down to find out what happened to her. This film is unbelievable. This is one of the most suspenseful movies you can actually see out there. It really is amazing. Kurt Russell puts in an absolute phenomenal performance in this movie. The transfer in this movie. The transform in this movie is extraordinary. Again, it's one of them movies, I've only ever seen it on DVD. I never had the pleasure of seeing it in the cinema, which I wish I bloody had. I would have loved to have seen it in the cinema. So I'm basing it off just the DVD alone, and this truly is a night and day difference. It goes without saying. Like I said, it's a 4K scan, and it just has everything you want from a Blu-ray. Again, it's one of those things that I don't know how many Blu-rays I've actually bought where, you know, I had them on DVD and you get you get the Blu-ray and it has a nice subtle, you know, it's a subtle difference over the DVD itself. But this is like going from DVD to 4K. It's just huge, the difference in it. It really is amazing. It has a DTS 5.1 audio as well, and again, another amazing soundtrack in this movie. Again, just, oh yeah, I can't praise it enough. It's just absolutely amazing. So this company, Imprint, this is definitely a company to look out for. They're actually all numbered as well. I'm going to just show you, as you can see, if I turn it around that way. So you have 29. These are 29 and 39. So I don't know what number they're actually up at at the moment. I went on to Amazon. I can tell you now, I didn't find 40 movies by them. So it must be hard to get. It must be hard to actually find these movies. I'm kind of getting the impression now, I might be wrong, this Imprint, they might be an Australian company, I might be wrong, but if these two movies are anything to go by, I am definitely going to be looking into a few films from this company. Like I said, they are a bit expensive, but the packaging you do get with them, they are beautiful. And I think they all come with these lovely kind of gloss kind of slip cases. And like I said, they're quite tough as well. So yeah, folks, that is it. Two movies that I do think kind of fall under people's radar, and to actually see these out in 4K, it's very, very special. And I do think that if you're a serious movie collector and a Blu-ray collector, these two movies need to be in your collection. So run over to Amazon UK and pick these up. So that is it, folks. Just a quick video. Just wanted to get them two movies out there. I hope you did enjoy it. And if you did enjoy it, please do give us a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've seen these movies. If you have seen them, what do you think of them? Me personally, I just think they're phenomenal movies. And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. So take care, folks out there. Stay safe. Bye-bye.